The jurors said the Boston Marathon bomber showed no remorse, so today they showed him no mercy. They sentenced Dzhokhar Tsarnaev to death for the April 2013 attacks that killed 4 people and wounded 260. U.S. Attorney General Loretta Lynch called it a fitting punishment for a horrific crime. The jury's decision came after 14 hours of deliberation. Don Dahler is at the federal courthouse in Boston.
It's a city that has been holding its collective breath for this.
Yes.
I think that it's justice.
But inside, Dzhokhar Tsarnaev showed little emotion, standing with head bowed as his fate was announced. Federal prosecutors knew they had an uphill battle in Massachusetts, a state that has outlawed the death penalty in its own cases. Boston's police commissioner, William Evans.
They're not going to blow up our marathon, they're not going to blow up our city, and they're not going to inflict any type of terror in our country. I think that's the strong message we sent today.
It's likely this was the critical image for the jury. Surveillance video of Tsarnaev placing a deadly pressure cooker bomb 4 feet away from the Richard family, which witnesses said put 8-year-old Martin Richard through excruciating agony before he died as his mother begged him to hold on. All 6 capital counts that put Tsarnaev on death row involved his use of the bomb that killed Richard and Chinese exchange student Ling Zilu. The defense's case centered on the argument it was the older brother, Tamerlan Tsarnaev, who made the younger brother commit jihad. The jury was split on that issue. 3 jurors agreed with the defense that the crime would not have happened without the influence of the older brother.
Nobody can see into another person's mind. Our job was to try and recognize the facts and the evidence that would help the jury make that decision for themselves.
The defense team admitted Tsarnaev's guilt from the beginning, but pleaded for mercy. Ultimately, neither that nor his youth nor tales of his dysfunctional family's nomadic journeys swayed the jury. What did sway the jury was the death, the injuries, the maiming of innocent people, the callousness with which Tsarnaev and his brother conducted their terrorist attack, and his utter lack of remorse during the trial. Formal sentencing will take place over the next 2 months. Scott, Tsarnaev will then be transferred to the federal penitentiary in Terre Haute, Indiana, as his defense team mounts an appeal.
Don Dahler reporting. Don, thanks very much.